Hey everybody, it's Junkmale here, doing my 4th episode of Kid Like Me, How to Be Pro on Oil Rig. What the hell, it's Oil Rig again. But guess what, we're on Bravo side spawn, which is a real treat because I dislike this side of the map. It's not that I dislike it, it's just not what I'm used to. And as you can see right there, I fail sniper so many times. I did get the leg shot on that guy and finish him off with the ump. Anyways, we'll be talking about how to play this map from this side. I recommend a sniper rifle / SMG combo because there's a lot more rushing and flanking involved in this side of the map. As you can see, going here into the bathroom, enemy spawn. Can kind of flank the enemies. No enemies present. I found that being on the move more often on the Bravo side spawn is better than when you're on Alpha. Yeah, that was some nice spray right there. Just because you can't really sit in a spot. Multi-kill. I can't sit in spots securely up here as much as you can on the other side. Anyways, moving forward. Red box. It's weird to get a red box only after a few kills like that. Sporting the UMP 45 and then a TPG-1 Master. You can sound whore this corner here, and that's why I'm looking at the wall. And you should be able to just do a nice easy quick scope when they come down. Throwing grenades down there, you can get a lot of people just sniping down the long hallway. And just keeping your checking all your corners and checking your back. I do some real fail aim. I practically jump on that guy's head. The guy's just not even ready. Little jump quick scope. I'm just making these guys look silly. Ultra kill. But yeah, checking down that in between those two crates as I did with the sniper is a good place to check because then you'll have some awareness of the flow of enemies. But hiding right behind this corner, you know, people aren't always going to check that corner. But if you're going to be a better combat arms player, you really got to check all corners as you're moving around, especially when you're in the enemy base. Ninja! Just ninja that guy. Dropped on his head, he had no idea, and then quick scoped him in the back. It's pretty funny. Ow, 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 it hurts. Run away, run away. Oh, run to my death. Anyways, that's 13-1. It's a pretty good start. I feel like my first kill streak is usually the highest. I usually go like 10-1, 13-1, 7-1, and then it usually averages out, you know, to a 5, 4, 3 KDR. Not as concerned with KDR as I used to be. Try to have a little bit more aggressive play style, which can work. There's really no defense to somebody in your spawn like that. I just had no idea. Usually you would hope that somebody would be able to pick somebody off like that. But that's just a good example of being aware of your spawn. And it's something I wanted to talk about. When you first spawn, make sure that you are immediately thinking about a threat. Because if you're just like, oh, I need to rush straight, get to the spot where there's enemies, you're going to get flanked, you're going to miss people and kills, and you're going to miss an opportunity to play defense, really. When you're in the spawn. So it's a cool little ninja spot right there. You can drop down. It's usually better when you're playing from the other side to flank shoulder peekers and whatnot. But the roof is pretty effective for sniping, especially with a sniper like the TPG Master, because you're going to double kill. Quick. My sniping was quite impressive, I think. This match, I was hitting some pretty good shots. Just being really accurate. But this gun is just really easy to use too. Anywho, yeah, just doing some nice sniping. I told them I'm frapsing because I think someone was saying I was hacking or something. But I like to mix it up, you know, do a little sniping, do a little rushing. Don't do the same thing over and over. It's going to nut shot. It's going to be boring, and also it's going to confuse your enemy and make you a less predictable player. I think sometimes people just get into the zone where they're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over, and it does not work. I feel like that should have been a kill. Right on. And boom, 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 boom. I should have continued to use the ump right there. I aggressively changed my secondary, which didn't really make any sense. But still rocking nearly a 5 KDR, I believe, at this point. This is a really popular peak spot. Right behind this thing. It drives me nuts from the other side when people abuse the glitch. I try not to abuse it and just more use it for cover. But, you know, it's a game and people are going to do what they're going to do. You can't really blame them for using it. It's really Nexon's fault for the failed programming. Anywho, looks like I'm going to do some more rushing, which is fun to watch. And this kind of plays into what I was talking about in my last review, which is I'm not just a camper. And if you think I'm just a camper, here's proof that's not the case. I like to rush. I just don't think it's as it's not as safe as a style of gameplay. Headshot. So you can see there with the ump and with most SMGs, you kind of want to aim at like neck level. And that was a cool grenade throw right over there. Just toss it in that general area. Is with SMGs, you're gonna want to aim around neck level. Otherwise, you know, getting those body shots, it's easier. But someone with an AR, they hit you with 3, you gotta hit them with 5. You know, it's better if you're aiming for that head because you got more bullets coming out and a lower spread. It's easier to get those headshots. One thing I noticed too is that grenades will give you the resourceful perk, double kill, but mines won't, and I thought that was kind of weird that Nexon had made that choice. I don't know if it was intentional or not. Usually I don't recommend going up these stairs because if you know how I play from alpha side, I like to sit on those stairs and kill people as they come up. That was such an awesome headshot right there. That guy, I think, did the lopsided eyes to that because he was like, how in the hell did you hit that? Anyways, this is an awesome little alternative route. It's kind of exposed, so unless you're confident you're not going to be shot down immediately, it's better to just go underground or go through the cafeteria, as people call it. I saw that enemy over there, but I heard footsteps over here, so I take out the closer guy first before I deal with these noobs sniping and not paying attention to what's going on around them. Which is really going to be the main type of people you're killing when you're in the spawn like this. The people who are just trying to snipe. So, I think you've got a pretty general idea about how to play this side so far. Nice little quick drag scope right there. Oh, missed that one, but hit the leg right there. And there's a fun little pistol kill. Pop pop, you're dead. Kind of KS, but that guy had the beat on me. I just ran. You know, I'm not gonna try to, I was in the middle reloading. I'm not gonna try to pull out my knife or my pistol and try to get the kill right there. Just run and keep the streak going. A lot of people make the mistake of trying to stand still and snipe. You really only need to stand still when you're taking the shot, so being in a state of constant movement is going to make you a harder target. And I don't necessarily think that is beneficial when you're spraying or tap firing. I think that moving around is good, but you're going to increase the spread and the recoil when you're moving. So like right there I jumped. I don't think that was the right thing. I should have ducked and maybe aimed for the head and I might have gotten that double kill. But it's okay. It's neither here nor there. I'm pretty much carrying this team. You know, we're only winning by, I think, 17 points. And that's why it comes. And that's why KDR actually does matter. Because if you got one person who's doing a good job, it can actually change whether you win or not. Especially when you're rolling with like 5 or 6 or 7 KDR. You don't see a lot in combat arms. That's legit. Look at that law right there. I didn't notice that. That's funny. Picking up motion is the key to being a good sniper, I think. As soon as you see some type of movement, you gotta look in that direction. 40 kills. Nades, run. And again, just moving spots. Changing positions. Because the longer you stay in one place and people are aware where you're at, more likely you're gonna get shot. Of course, I just ran into a spray right there.
Round start.
Anyways, video's coming to an end. I think I covered most of the basics of this map from Bravo's side. And if you watch a lot of Prohibit's videos, you'll see kind of how he plays fairly similar. Tends to stick closer to cafeteria side and goes up occasionally, but usually uses the cafeteria as his base of operation, which I've kind of taken after a little bit.
Bravo team
And that's the GG right there. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be putting out the next episode hopefully fairly soon. And yeah, I think the final score was 45-8, which ain't bad.